Hello everybody and welcome back to another DerailValley VR video where I hit my fan during the intro. That actually happened in CMS too, but the recording didn't capture it. But anyways, here we are back in the valley, and got a big choo-choo here, and I kind of forget what we were exactly doing. I guess. Oh yeah, we're trying to get to Machine Factory, aren't we? Right. My goodness, is this a lot of boys? That's a lot of boys. Okay, that's a lot of boys. Let's see, anything to... there we go, Machine Factory. So that's a Hazmat 2 Long 2, we can't do that. Well, refinery, Hazmat 2. Hazmat 2. Hazmat 2. Alright, well, I said we were going to go back to the farm. Let's just walk over to the farm real quick before we bother firing up the big choo-choo. Actually, we don't need to walk to the farm. We can ride to the farm. Work train, yes. Handcar. Yes. Alright, and, lantern? Right, lantern. Right now, we got a flashlight, I think. Right? No, it might be on the train still. Or not. It's probably in the mess that is the lost and found. Alright, we go check out the mess that is the lost and found. Yes, the mess that is the lost and found. Let me just go ahead and sort all these licenses that are all over the ground. Put them in the box. There's a hidden license right there. Which one are you? Multiple unit. You were hiding. There, get in there. All right. Yeah, that's our little switch setter thing. So that can go over here. We'll find a spot for you. Can't open those drawers. Okay. Well, I think that's good. We got our stuff. All right. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop on down to the farm. Now that we have our handy dandy hand cart. And actually, can we mod the hand cart? Oh yeah, we can. Look at that. So I'll put some sticky tape right there. Grab our flashlight. And now we got a headlight. And a cab light. Alrighty, rock and roll. Alright, so yeah, we'll see if they have anything at the farm. But if they don't, not a big deal. We'll just highball down to the Machine Factory without anything. Oh yeah, handcar headlight, 10 out of 10 idea. Definitely great. Definitely like handcar headlight. Handcar headlight is a win. Here we go. We're zooming now. Probably should think about stopping. That's fine. Let's see what we got. We got some cars. There's some grain wagons. Neat covered hoppers. How do I get my flashlight back? I want my flashlight back. I also want to turn it off before I put it back in my inventory. Oh, we can leave the lantern on, though. Yeah, just putting the burning hot lantern in my pocket. Oh, we got some animals. Some goats. Hi, goats. Alright, righto. Bunch of logistical hauls. Mainly to the food factory, interestingly enough. And the goods factory. Yeah, nothing to a machine factory. Do we take the steamer, or do we take whatever they got here? You're a steamer, but you're not. We can't drive you. We'll head back and drive our own train. There, I left the handcar. Now that we're running the other way, we can't really use the headlight. And the sun's coming up, though, so... Not like I really need the headlight running in this direction anyway. Go. Yes! Handcar speed! Boop. There we go. Hello, Big Steamy. How are you? Let's check. Yeah, you're still good on all that. We just ran you last time, so I don't see why you wouldn't be. I want to light the fire. It's very hot and extra toasty. Of course, we got some wheel slip weather happening. Which way do we go? This way? Oh yeah, we got our rail car here, right. Oh yeah, that's why we're going to the Machine Factory as well, to pick up our thing. I completely forgot that's the whole reason we're heading to the Machine Factory. I thought it was just to get some fun kit. No, it's to restore our DH4. I think that's what we're restoring next, is the DH4. But yeah, we'll just couple into that and then highball. That's okay, we can just shove it on the front. Oh yeah, and we had the thing stuck here so we could stick the... What was it, for the route map, I think? We wanted to stick here. The stick tape. We stick this to the stick tape. I forget exactly what the stick tape was for. Maybe it was for that. I'm not sure. Come on. Go. Nope. Oh gosh. Nope. Don't go that way. Whoopsies. All right. We're good. We got this. We got this in the bag. Bang. Alright, so now we're just shoving this big old platform ahead of us. So to get to the thing, we'll go straight, we go left, and we go right. Okay, we just got to worry about the city. So we'll come in through here. Yep, okay. Yep, perfect. I can't see a thing! That's what makes it more fun. At least I know we got that 30 coming up. 6. Okay, we're fine here. We kind of have to react a little bit ahead because we could end up derailing the car ahead of us before we actually see the speed sign. Yeah, there you go. There's a 30. And we're going just about that. Yeah, can't see a thing, man. All right, there you go. There's the 30. So I guess there is a bit of reaction time before the curve actually gets you. We do have another 30, though. In terms of visibility, we have no visibility. There's your 3. Oh, not quite yet. Never mind, that was preemptive. I forgot, there's another switch here before we hit the thing. Yeah, if we had our map here. Oh, that's what was on the sticky tape. Yeah, that was just the turn to down to the sawmill. Yeah, here comes the sharp City West turn. Here he comes. Blowing the safety. Like a madman. Watch out for him. Ka-chink. Alright, good job. Step on it. Well, looks like we're going to heaven. Ooh, smack. I'm gonna get up front here. 12, yeah, we're fine. Woohoo, we're the king of the world. Gosh. Okay, it's 10, but it's also uphill. So we're probably fine. Yeah, Whistle says we're fine. 8, yeah, we're about to hit 8. Just coasting uphill. Yeah, it's easier to run a steam train when you got nothing behind you. It's when you gotta load, it's when you really gotta actually focus on doing the train things. But unfortunately, nobody would give us a load, so here we are, without a load. Okay, 6, 6. Just passing 6. Gosh, that was a dangerous speed sign. Okay, that wasn't quite the, that was the switch before. Yeah, that was that switch right there. Yeah, we shouldn't have to worry, because all our switches should be set. We set them all before we even left the yard. Well, we were slowly rolling out of the yard. There's a difference. But yeah, I love being able to just set the switches and not have to worry about them. That's so nice. One less thing to worry about while doing these hauls is having to worry about making sure your switches are lined. Alright, there's the coal power plant. Just gonna zoom right on by. Can't even see the cooling towers. That's how foggy it is. And another climb. Alright. Punch it. Alright, and I didn't bother setting switches for this place. So we'll go ahead and quickly worry about switches for this place. I think we just want to be... We want to go to the loading track, and I think that's probably down that way, to be honest. But we want to turn around anyway, so I'm going to go this way. We'll just line ourselves over the turntable. We want to turn around and have this on the back anyway. So that's fine. Alright. Yeah, we're lined over the turntable. Turntable looks lined. Love to see it. Don't want to end up in the turntable pit again. Well, hello there, everybody. And hello, you. Now, you're someone we haven't seen before. We found another demo. I guess we could take you back. We gotta head back to the place anyway, so we can take you. Oh, can we not re-rail you because we don't have the license? Next step, vehicle license. Restore it as a private vehicle once you do it, won't we? Okay, so we have to get the DE6 license. That makes sense, Okay. So we can't quite restore this boy yet. We gotta get the DE6 license. I think now all we're missing is the, gosh, I can't remember. I think it's just the 060 and the 282. Yeah, the 060 and the 282. I think that's the only 2 trains we're missing. We have pretty much all the other ones. We haven't towed them all back yet, but we know where they are. Okay, just kick you over there. That's fine. So now we'll spin this steamy choo-choo around. Get that car on the back where it belongs. Come on. More huevos. More beans. But not too many beans. You don't want to over beans it. That's what I was trying to avoid. Exactly what I was trying to avoid. No, stop. Oh, this thing keeps nudging the regulator. No! Stop! I'm like, why does the train keep moving? It's because that stinking map kept nudging the regulator open. Oh my goodness. Wonderbar. Yeah, barely any. Let's keep that fire barely running. I think if I put that down, that stifles it. Yeah, that temp's not getting too hot when I do it like that. Okay. Close the lid before we lose all the water. I said close the lid before you lose the water. Tie the air brakes before I fall off the train. Couldn't quite do that one right. Alright, so if we pull out this, we're heading out the south. Yep. I think C yard is the yard that has it. Yeah. Yeah, C4L. So we want to line ourselves for C. Now we're sorted. Alright, so here's where we need to park up. And yeah, we got some interesting loads, some buses. There's a bus right over there too. Well, the buses could be fun if they're going to the city south. Yeah, this just depends if anything's going to the city south or not. Alright, let's see. So, load. Train fully loaded. There we go. That is our DH4 drivetrain. And it's in a box. They don't show how the sausage is made. The DH4 drivetrain is an enigma. It's a mystery. We don't know what it looks like. Wish they would show it the bits and pieces. There's nothing in here. What a waste of our time. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what we can go ahead and take back to the city south. Yeah, I was hoping they would actually show that. That'd be kind of neat. Because I know it's like torque converters and stuff like that. And other bits and pieces. But it's probably stuff you don't want getting banged around, so probably makes sense why it's in a box with some packaging. Let's see. City West, buses. Oh, they're going to City West. These are going to the harbor. That's close enough. Yeah, City West is just, that's just like, I mean, I guess we could see if they have anything at City West. We could take the buses. We could take the buses and the money. Actually, I just realized I got more paperwork I need to put in here. DH4 license. Museum license. I've been holding on to this stuff. Fragile license. And yeah, that's probably everything. All our licenses. Alright. Let's check out the shop. Go to the shop. Because I know the machine factory usually has the fun stuff. The fun things that you have fun with. Yeah, here you go. Like the utility rail vehicle and the Telokotech. We already have that though. Yeah, but we got a bunch of other fun stuff. Like buttons and lights. And defect detector. Yeah, that was added in the new update. High-tech headlight and tail light. Alternating controller, automatic train stop. Bit pricey. Definitely quite afford most of this right now. But is there anything cheap that we could afford? Overheating protection, definitely not. Battery charger, yeah, that used to be in the caboose. Now it's not. Now you have to pay for it. Flashlights. That's weird that the front is missing texture. I wonder if they broke the flashlight in the latest update. That's funny. Distance tracker, a folder. Oh, we could put our stuff in a folder. We could buy some stuff, probably. Just some cheap stuff. We already have a switch setter. So we could buy a slanted mount. Amp limiter, no. Proximity sensor, no. Olaf's garage key, definitely not. Could get some beacons for our steam train. You know how much I love beacons. Oh, it's supposed to be an alerter. Okay. Yeah, some of that stuff would be kind of useful if we had just a little bit more money. I guess we could get like a rotary controller, 2 beacons. Although I don't... the tools are sold at the goods factory though, right? Yeah. So I guess we kind of just want to get what we want. Maybe get a headlight or tail light. Swiveling light. Intended to make the host vehicle more visible. Okay, we've paid 5,000 so far. We can buy 4,000 more stuff. So I think we'll wait on the swivel light. A light bar could be neat. No, maybe I'll just get a couple more bits of sticky tape because that's very useful. Yeah, maybe I'll just wait a little bit on all the other stuff. Wow, bits. There's our choo-choo. Okay, so we want to hook up to that big old shipment of stuff and then grab the buses and put them on the back. Which, that's fine because those are in the same yard. So yeah, I guess it would be okay. We can go ahead and get our stuff hooked up now. So let's go ahead and put the beacons on. Our steam train with beacons. My childhood dream become true. Right about there, I think, will be good. Tape that up. Put the beacon on it. And then... How do I just... That worked before. How does it work now? Oh. Like that now. Okay. Alright. Yay, beacon. And then the beacon. Bam. Oh, no, wait, no. Gotta click it on. Put that on there. There we go. Yeah, I can see why they did it that way, because it's better for people who aren't in VR, but I don't know. The VR way was a bit more immersive. Oh, never mind. It still works. Like that. Okay. Neat. I thought they had removed it doing it that way. No, it was just I was doing it wrong. Let's see. Are those even? I don't think it really matters. They're not permanently attached. They're even-ish. All right. Let's get the switch thing mounted inside, and then I think we're probably all set with our kit. Yeah, I got the long thing, but we need like a light strip or something. So I think I'll put that like over here. And just to make sure... Oh, and I gotta grab our little thing. Okay. So I gotta grab our little doohickey. But we can go ahead and tape that down. But we just gotta grab our little switch thing, and then that'll be good. But yeah, we got beacons! Oh my gosh, we got beacons. Is that a steam train with beacons? Yes, it is. Watch it go! Oh my gosh. A steam train with the beacons! This is my dream come true. I know, it's a lame dream. It's still a dream come true, okay? Whistle says yes. It is a glorious dream. Watch out for me. Yeah, we should have grabbed the switch setter. Actually, I might go ahead and do that real quick. Just while we're rolling back. Freight Hall 00. Yeah. We'll just let the train do the train thing. That the train do. And we will go grab our thing. It's not in here. How about that ended up in here very, very quickly. Okay, I'll put that there. Actually, no, I need that. Random wood box. Oh, and the steam train checklist. We can mount that too, I think. I should have bought one more mount, actually. I should have bought one more mount. So yeah, if we take real... Yeah, there we go. It just clicked. Okay. So yeah, you can still do it that way. There we go. All right, there's our switch setter. I'm going to just take that and throw that out there. It's biodegradable. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so... I mean, it's not too useful right here because I don't want to accidentally throw the wrong switch, but... Yeah, you can hear it beeping and beeping and dinging at us. I think this is the first time we actually get to use the switch setter, because we bought it, I put it in the BE2, but then we never used it for any shunting with the BE2. And for shunting, I don't even know how useful it really is. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's probably useful, now that I think about it. It probably is useful for shunting. You just gotta make sure you set the right switch, though. You just gotta make sure you got the right switch selected, and oh boy, you coming in here quick. There we go, that's a more reasonable coupling speed. Dunk. Oh, I still had that in my hand. Okay, we can put that away. I mean, we could just leave it on the floor and it would end up back in the, whatchamacallit place. Wonderbar. Alright. And then we'll go ahead and get ahead, and yeah, we'll see how useful the switch thing is. So let's see, how long is our train? I think that's the first thing we want to figure out. Also, we want to figure out how to go forward. That'd be another useful thing to figure out. This freight hall 00 is 170, plus our train, so probably around 200. No, that was the weight I just looked at. 180, okay, 200. So we can set this 50, 100, 200? 150. 200. Relative or absolute? I guess relative. I guess that's fine. Out of this yard. Yeah, we'll see how well this little doohickey does for us, getting all this stuff loaded up. So once we pass this switch, we'll want to set it the other way. And then we'll want to set that switch the other way as well. And we want to make sure we don't throw the wrong switch underneath us. Actually, do we really need another mount for the steam train checklist? I could just put it on the sticky tape here, couldn't I? Yeah, I could. All right, does it just... Oh, it just straight up goes... Oh, that's fine. Do we just tape it on? No, I think it just sticks on. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, let's leave it like there. I'll just remove that sticky tape. Okay, perfect. There we go. Steam train startup checklist. We're probably past the switch now, if I were to guess. Yeah, so it says we're going that way. So, no, we want to go that way. Okay, no, it didn't. Oh, we didn't go far enough. Okay. We didn't go far enough. That's where the distance counter thing would go good with this. Okay, yeah, I see the switch. All right, that's not the right switch. Yeah, so that's the 2-yard switch. So we want... Yeah, that one. Okay. So now once we go to reverse, it should tell us. Yeah, so now it's saying we're lined to go... Absolute? Yeah, absolute. So that means, yeah, we're lined to go that way. Bop. It threw this one. Okay, okay. It's good. It's good. Again, distance counter would make this so much better. Okay, so now we back up slowly. It should update once we pass the switch. When are you gonna beep at us? Okay. It should be beeping at us right now. Yep, here it just beeped. So now we want to go that way. And that just lined that switch that way. Beautiful. So yeah, it is useful during shunting. You just gotta make sure you set your distance correctly, because then you will throw a switch under you. Like if we had our distance set to 100, we might have thrown this switch underneath us. So you got to make sure your distance is set right. And it definitely helps with the distance counter, so that way you know if you've cleared the switch or not. But yeah, all these gadgets definitely make life in the valley a whole lot easier. I can go ahead and go back a little bit quicker. Just don't want to absolutely annihilate these buses. Hello, buses. How are you? Dunk. We got a run to do. So yeah, we gotta go past the city west. If they have anything in the city west to the harbor or the city south, we'll take that too. But if they don't, we just keep on going. There we go. Bam. The buses. And bam. The cargo. We know we're already lined down through the city, so we can just go, go, go. Don't need to worry about any more switches. Alright, and we can set our... Yeah, I think we can set our distance to 50. Because we're going forward, there's not really that much in front of us, so we can just set our distance to really short. Yeah, now we got the fire boiling hot. Scorching. Absolutely scorching the fire. Down we go with all the goodies. Okay, switch, we're fine. Oh, that was a very short distance. Okay. I guess we want... Probably that cranked up all the way then. I thought it was just distance from the train. No, I guess it's distance ahead of us. So yeah, now it's telling us with the switch way down there. Okay. Alright, so where do they want this, They want them on the C2. That's that yard in the back there, isn't it? So we just pull in and then back in. Pull through forward and then back up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Definitely cleared the switch, right? Yeah, I just heard it ding. So yeah, I think we cleared that first switch. Oh no, we cleared the wrong switch. So we accidentally went too far. And now I'm stuck in the lake again. So now we should be lined into the right spot. Yep, left that way. Right this way. Awesome, okay. And then C2 inbound, is that... That's not the load track. Yeah, that is that way. Okay. Nope. I fell off. I'm in the water. I am in the drink. Help me. Yeah, definitely would be worthwhile getting the distance tracker. And actually, while that's back in, we can see what they have here. Because they got a shop here, too. Handheld game console. Boombox. And the caboose. We already got the caboose. Oh, but we got red folder. We already got the caboose key. Blue beacons. EOT lanterns. Flags. Paint. The huge registrator. What is that? Container that can hold 24 pieces of paperwork. Okay. They might be able to hold all our licenses then, instead of having to use the folders, or the crate that we're using right now. Not too exciting, but, you know, decent amount of things here. Oh, briefcase. That's fun. Okay. Well, probably should get back to our train before it runs away from us, but thank you. Probably would be a good idea to pay attention to the train that's currently in motion. Yep. Get back in the cab before you die and all that. Let's do this properly this time. Shut that. Leave that open. Pop that. Throw that off. Pop the cable. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Kick them into their siding. We can see if there's anything else here before we continue backing up, or if we just decide to just go with what we got. Sawmill, machine, goods. No, none of that's in the right direction. Okay. Never mind then. We just have your buses and have a good day. Oh, I forgot to put the handbrake on them. Have your handbrake, good sir. Yes. Thank you. I don't care. I probably made the time bonus. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh. Well then, that didn't go to plan. No, our parts, our brackets, it's in the lake. He was just a little parched. Nothing wrong with being a little parched. Is it just, the train and then, the train and 2 cars, okay. We can financially recover from this. Yeah, we will financially recover from this. Yeah, make sure we re-rail our TH4 powertrain. There we go. Oh. Tendy. Tendy, come back. I don't want my coal to be soggy. Alright. How much did that cost? That probably just undid that bus delivery, basically. To be fair, that was a really clutch play. Except for the fact that it was a 2 coming off that switch. In hindsight, we probably shouldn't have set the switch, because going the other way was a 5. But you know what? You live, you learn. Okay, we're back in business. Although we did lose the beacons. Gosh freaking darn it. It's still up there. The fan hasn't gone anywhere. Maybe I need to turn it off while I'm playing. Because otherwise I'm going to break it. Okay. There's still brakes screaming. Oh, probably because I gotta turn on the air compressor. Yeah, the dynamo and the bump, 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 bump. Yeah, those get turned off when you derail. Yeah, those do a thing. Okay. Where are the cars? There's the cars. No, it's a tree. Where are our cars? There's our cars. There they are. Look at how our cars be cars. And this car is like halfway on the wrong switch. I completely forgot I forgot to couple this coupling in. Go. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's go ahead and get ourselves lined for... I mean, we should be pretty good for the harbor. Okay, I gotta worry about the train right now. I don't know what in the world we're doing. Okay, we're not having a fire, that's what's going on. Come on, tracking. Keep up. I might have hit the controller so hard with the fan that they're broken now. Okay, come on. Relight the fire. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Why can't I relight the fire? Maybe too much draft? Hello, fire. We broke this thing so hard we can't light a fire in it anymore. I mean, we did put it in the lake. The train did go in the lake. But I would like a fire. Is that too much to ask for? Probably. Oh. We're going the complete wrong way. Yeah, why did I bother setting that switch? I knew the switches were right. Why did I bother setting that switch? I was just freaked out, apparently, I guess. Well, we're going to the sawmill. Let's make sure we're lined to the harbor from the sawmill. So... left. 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 Yeah, that's fine. We came through this way. And it's mostly downhill, so it might honestly be fine. This might honestly be the best way to go, seeing as we cannot have a fire. We are slowly running out of steam. Oh, that was going to be funnier than I thought. Nah. Oh. That was funnier in my head. Now we just have no lantern, which is great. It's okay, we can grab it here. Give me this, thank you. Here we go. Crisis averted. Can we light a fire now? No, all our coal is very soggy. It's okay, we're about to start heading downhill. We'll make it. Yeah, here we go. So here's the downhill, which is good for us, because we have no way of accelerating except for using gravity. Yeah, usually that's a sight you don't want to see, but when your temperature is like that, whatever. Whatever, it doesn't really matter at this point. Oh, there's the water, it came back, which means we leveled off, which isn't really that great. Oh. I forgot I kept the brakes on. Okay. Well, there's that. Maybe it'll let us start a fire now that it's quite literally stopped. You let me start a fire now? Still not? No, still no fire. Is this putting the pressure up? The lighter? No? Didn't think so. What about the lantern? It's a bigger flame. Oh yeah, you actually can start the fire with the lantern. That's fun. What's this? Are we up at some sort of station? No, it's just a switch. 6 to the left and a 4 to the right. But yeah, not being able to light our fire is sort of a big problem. Yeah, that's why you usually tend to not put the locomotive in the lake. Any train at all here? Well, I think I'm going to have to save this for next time. Because, yeah, I'm getting kind of tired. At least we got a DE2 that we can try and use to rescue us. But yeah, what a way to come back. Oh, and it's L000. Look at that. The legend. The legend that will save the day. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like. I still can't do thumbs up. Win. Subscribe for new videos. Have a great rest of your day. And yeah, hopefully we can make it down to the harbor with the, or just to the city south with that part. And then we can get one step closer to restoring the DH4. And hopefully we don't derail that. Anyways, see you guys then. Goodbye for now.